Everything's closed. No fans. Fuck. No fans. Thanks a lot, people. Is there a fucking hair in my face? Make sure everything's working because I'm by myself. There's a lot of talking going on outside, so I'm gonna wait a little bit. I can still feel like a hair or something. Now I hear Polish. Cheers, salud, and all that good shit. We got a IPA, Racer 5, I believe. So this is the second attempt at a Frisco burger. The first one failed miserably. I think I still have the pictures. So I screwed up the first time and then I did it again, but my extra set of eyes didn't tell me that I forgot to put the Parmesan, and I didn't notice, and I just go on doing it, and it was great, but it wasn't the Frisco burger. In honor of San Francisco, I'm still gonna say Frisco. I know it's kind of disrespectful, but I'm from LA, big deal. I got family in Frisco. So in honor, I wore, they're technically Oakland. I'll put all the links for the music and stuff, but we got Oakland, San Francisco, Oakland, close enough for me. Do all this ahead of time. I mean, just like everything, get it all ready. But I do the bacon first so you can use the grease to caramelize the onions. Melting cheese, like on a hamburger, patty melt, Frisco burger, whatever. Better when you take it out like an hour before and it gets all the oil. It's releasing. It's gonna make it melt so much faster. The patty, I don't know how you like yours. I'm gonna try to do like medium rare, but we'll see what happens. This is real Swiss cheese. I didn't make the holes. For the Parmesan cheese, this ain't the greatest brand. Gets the job done, it's cheap. Don't get that grated stuff, that stuff sucks. It has like cellulose in it, which is basically wood pulp. And a microplane, I suggest you get a microplaner. Aha! You hardly ever use it, but when you do use it, man. So I'm just gonna use like half. You don't need much. That's a lot, and I only use that little piece, and that's way more than I need. That shit's good. We have these awesome heirloom tomatoes. Definitely get good tomatoes. Like every part of this is key. I mean, like everything, but this more so because who the fuck knows what a Frisco burger is? I asked everybody, like, what the fuck are you talking about? And it's not Frisco, it's San Francisco. I know. So we gotta make the sauce. It's a Thousand Island sauce. I don't know, some people would call it Russian dressing if you want. Some people would call it secret sauce, like Fast Times.
Tomatoes, shredded lettuce, secret sauce.
What's the secret sauce?
Thousand Island dressing. What's the secret sauce of Bronco Burger?
Ketchup and mayonnaise.
Gotcha.
We're making this basic because there's so much other flavors going on. This is just gonna like enhance it. Mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard. Ketchup, of course. Hamburger dill chips, but we're gonna cut them up like a relish or something. But these are surprisingly good. Dill pickles, man. Yeah, and that's it. We're just gonna freestyle and put it together. We finally tried that Kewpie mayonnaise, like the Japanese mayonnaise that pretty much every YouTube chef brags about. And hell nah, best foods. That Kewpie, man, it's like tangy. Like really tangy, and the freaking bottle is like made out of some weird plastic where it doesn't even stand up once you squeeze it. American pride. Where's Jim Bob Sugar when you need it? A little squirt of this, a little bit of this. And we're gonna chop up the pickles. Whoever fuck invented these stupid lids, squeezer things, y'all suck. You suck.
Man, they all suck, man.
I had to make a fucking hole in this one. Man, just knock it off. I'd rather have that ketchup where Heinz 57 we had a hit. Oh man, it's hot. Fuck. With the sourdough bread, I normally use like a really good, like a boule, I think it's our bowl. I forget how you say it. French, like those really crusty ones on the outside. This is like from Costco, but it's decent. For using those big ones, I would use 2 small patties. This one I'm just gonna use a patty because I think it's like normal sized bread. We're using 80-20 beef. I like 80-20, but do what you want. Chuck, 80-20 chuck. You know you get these like YouTube chefs and they're like grinding their own meat. Come on, get the fuck out of here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Wash your hands, people. Wet your palate, people. I think we're using about 4 or 5 ounces here. Gonna do high heat and we're done. We're gonna salt and pepper the patty. I don't know, there's something about cooking garlic powder in a pan that I don't like the flavor. I don't know. Do your thing. But you're just gonna see salt and pepper here. It's all about the prep work, man. After this, once we start cooking, it's just boom, 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 boom. That's why you gotta get everything set up. Yep. It's hard to talk to yourself. I don't know. I give a lot of YouTube people credit when they're just by themselves. It's hard to do. Talking to yourself, man. So we just gotta butter our bread. And don't forget the Parmesan meal. I'm looking at you, Jasmine. Do people measure how much butter they put on their toast? Man, you guys are psychotic. How much butter do you put on your toast? About a teaspoon. Oh, a teaspoon. Oh, interesting. All right, I gotta switch cameras because we gotta get that overhead shot. Look at those little crusty edges right there with the Parmesan. I guess that patty was a little bit too small, but hey, it's gonna be good. I like a lot of tomatoes. You can put as many as you want. That's a Frisco burger. Damn, that's good. There's a reason I eat this like once a year, maybe. If I wasn't filming a video for it, I probably wouldn't have had one of these in like... There's one place, I think Tommy Burger or Tomboys. They serve one, but it's like Frisco's over in Whittier. Other than that, man, you don't see these around. I guess like you could say it's a sourdough jack. It's pretty much a sourdough jack. A little bit better, I guess. Not even like that. I cook some and it's like, yeah, it's good. Could always be better. It's good. It's about as good as it can get. Everything in it is good. But not good for you. It's like, that's bad. Alright. Thank you. Peace. Love you. Alright, so see ya.